Kingdom and the whole world in mourning the passing of an icon. Mr. President, Madam President, I would just like to share a few thoughts. I'm a fan of history, including British history. I've read a lot about Queen Elizabeth I. I don't know if it's proper to say the namesake of Queen Elizabeth II, but she is Elizabeth II. Queen Elizabeth I reigned from 1558 to 1603 during the time where women and men actually were burned on the stakes for their beliefs. Fast forward to 400 years, more or less, 400 years later, Queen Elizabeth II started her reign. And I never considered it history. It was more of current events because she was still alive. Since I was a young girl, I already knew her as queen, and I followed quite a bit of what was going on in their country and in the world. I must say, Netflix, through The Crown, has given me, let's be honest, I am a lover of historical novels. So whether these historical novels are later on converted into movies, they really make the study of history more interesting. And obviously, there is a difference between history, dear colleagues, I support that, between history that is based on records and movies and series that we watch, but somehow they make it come alive for a lot of people, including myself. I also am a big fan of documentaries. And what I'd like to share is that I don't really recall, and I may not know enough about Queen Elizabeth, but I don't really recall that she was specifically an advocate for women's issues per se, because she was an advocate for so many issues for the welfare of her whole country and to a large extent to the survival of the world, because she was instrumental, played a big role through many turning points in the history of the world, because the UK, England played a big role, and therefore as monarch of UK, she had a role there as well. So if somebody like me who believes that I've had role models in my lifetime can be inspired by the life of a woman I never met, of a person who I just know from the news, and then, as I said, later on through movies and documentaries, if somebody like that can inspire me in my lifetime, then I am certain she has inspired millions of young girls, of young people all over the world. And for that, I joined my colleagues, I joined the nation, and I joined the world in mourning her passage. Thank you, Madam President. Thank you, Senator Cayetano, Majority Leader.
Thank you, Madam President. Thank you, Senator Cayetano. Madam President, at this juncture, I move that all members of the Senate be made co-authors of this resolution.
Every member is made co-author of the resolution principally sponsored by the Senate President as well as the co-sponsors. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam President. Madam President, no member wishes to interpolate or propose amendments to the measure. I move that we adopt proposed Senate